The Maine is doing all sorts of things. It is going wild today. But happy Monday! I'm so excited to be here with you. I just really had this strong feeling to just go live and chat with you and bring some of my energy to you, and you bring your energy to me. We can share our energy together because that is what we do. That is how we feel all of the things. So if you're on, say hi. I would love to chat. We're just going to keep it really informal this morning. I hope you're enjoying my beautiful Monstera plant. She's very healthy right now. But happy Monday. It is a new week. We're the second week of August. Holy moly. It's just like wild. The summer is dwindling down. I saw someone already buying fall candles, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna go by whether we want it to or not. So we have to embrace the change and drop into the present moment and be grateful that this moment is here. Be grateful that this moment exists exactly as it is, even if it doesn't look the way we want it or we had thought that it would. We have to have gratitude for it, because if we don't have gratitude for it, then what's the opposite? We have resentment. We don't like that. That's not a good feeling. That doesn't make us feel good. It doesn't increase our vibration. It doesn't make us feel more radiant. So what if we just chose better? What if we just increased our awareness to be able to open ourselves more to see the good in things, see the gratitude in the things that we have. It's just a suggestion. But it's Monday, which for a lot of people, myself included, means that we are getting ourselves set up. We are diving into all the things that we have to / get to do this week. It means that we are unpacking all the stuff that gets clogged up here and putting it on paper. We're putting it into planners. We are scheduling things. We are taking action. And something I just wanted to share is that this feeling of oh, it's Monday, it's a clean slate, you can access that at any moment. It doesn't have to be Monday. It doesn't have to be the beginning of a month. It doesn't have to be the beginning of the year in order for you to access that newness, that excitement, that opportunity for a clean slate. You have access to that whenever you want. You just have to decide that it's there. You decide the newness exists, because technically us humans, society, we deemed that the work week, at least in the US, I know this isn't the case everywhere, but in most of the Western world, we operate that Monday's the first day of the work week. We assigned that. We created that meaning that that's the beginning of the work week. And so we assigned that newness to it, that clean slate. So it's arbitrary. It doesn't Mondays don't inherently have fresh energy just because that's how they exist. No, we assigned meaning to it, and therefore we associate that with it. Does that make sense? We can access that at any given point. We don't have to wait until Monday, or wait until the morning, or wait until the first of the month in order to feel that newness. Because newness feels really freaking good. Clean slates feel really freaking good. And it feels good to feel good. That's one of the core tenets in my program, the Alignment Accelerator, which is a 12-week program for recovering perfectionists, so that we can go from procrastination and overwhelm into feeling confident in taking action in our goals, in our careers, in our fitness and health, in our relationships, every part of our lives, going from that overwhelm into confidence. But we teach creating that newness for yourself, giving yourself the opportunity to feel good. Because when we feel good and we decide to feel good and do the things that allow us to more easily access feeling good, everything else starts to line up. Everything else starts to get easier. Everything else is filled with more joy when we feel good. It starts with us. And so if you're waiting for Monday, if you're waiting for permission to start something or permission to have the clean slate because that's just like what society tells you, no, don't wait. Decide. A decision, it literally comes from the Latin, I think it's decidere, something like that. I was a Latin nerd growing up. I almost went to college to study a dead language because I loved it so much. Anyways, but it meant to cut off or to cut away. And so when you decide something, you're cutting away your other options. You're making a decision. You're cutting away the past. You're cutting away the mistakes, the failures, the other things that are getting in your way. You're cutting those off and you're starting new. And that's a gift. Like, the fact that we're able to do that as humans is really rad. We can start anew at any given moment. And so this Monday, I just want to encourage you to like make the decision. Cut away the crap. Cut away the things that are holding you back and start fresh. So that's what I've got for you today. If that resonated with you, pop it in the comment section. I would love to hear it. And I think I'm going to start doing lives more often. I find that for whatever reason I don't do them. So I'd like to start doing them now. So if you do hop on, say hi. And I would just love to know, like, what do you care about knowing when it comes to mindset or when it comes to self-awareness or productivity or any of these things that I tend to share on here. So I would love to know so that I can more specifically cater what you want to learn. So I hope your Monday goes off swimmingly and you'll be seeing more of me soon.